YouTube's annual Rewind is always a hot topic of discussion, but this year it appears they've left out a lot of people. We're gonna be talking about why that is right now on IO. What is up, friends? This is IO, my name is Charlotte, and welcome back to Inform Overload, your YouTube source for trending news. So who has seen the 2016 YouTube Rewind? Pretty cool video, I have to say. There were so many awesome cameos. Let's do a bit of a recap first, before we get into the gossip. For those that don't know what the YouTube Rewind is, it's a compilation that celebrates the moments, challenges, people, and music that made the year. I know 2016 was lame in a lot of ways, but in times of pain, there's usually great art and great humor that follows. And this year was stacked with both of those things. First of all, this year's theme for the video centered around a magical rewind button that gave over 200 YouTubers featured in the video the power to transform the world. In addition, we saw so many challenges that dominated the internet this year. Challenges are a way of creating experiences with the people close to you and sharing those experiences with the world. YouTube is the place where people shared their submissions, so that's why they had such a huge part in this year's video. The mannequin challenge, water bottle flipping, and the running man challenge were all included in the video. We also saw cameos from Casey Neistat being pulled down a red carpet on a skateboard, The Rock, Trevor Noah, PewDiePie, Markiplier, and friggin' Hodor! Hodor was holding the door in this video! I'm sorry, maybe I'm a little excited. But I don't care, I honestly didn't think I would ever see Hodor again. But seeing him in this rewind was definitely a nice surprise. Damn Daniel was also in it, and so was Lily Singh and James Corden. The music for the video was also amazing. The Hood Internet composed the mix, and they also added an original remix by Major Lazer. But there were some YouTubers that were completely left out of the video, and I'm kinda confused as to why, as many of you probably are too. Let's talk about the people who were left out. First of all, Scarce wasn't in the video at all, which I find strange because Scarce killed it this year. I mean, he completely blew up. I get that maybe the fact that his scripts are red on top of gameplay might have something to do with it, but I mean, surely you should have just put him in there wearing his plaid shirt or something, like come on. Rice Gum also had an amazing year. I mean, 5 million subscribers in 1 year and his signature diss tracks for sure should have been under consideration, but he was left out as well. Keemstar? I kinda get. Let's face it, when you're thinking about positivity, Keemstar isn't a name that you think of. Perpetuating YouTube drama and failing to fact check content might not have sat well with the people high up at YouTube. On that note, Leafy Is Here also was not included. But what about Jenna Marbles? Azzyland, FouseyTube, Zoe Burger? Okay, maybe not that last one. One other person I thought really deserved some sort of honorable mention was Christina Grimmie. Christina got her start on YouTube and her death was a huge loss for the community. So why were these YouTubers left out? Maybe they just didn't have the time to participate, but I think it's more likely that, for the most part at least, maybe YouTube wanted to remember the positive influence YouTube has had on pop culture. Who do you feel should have been included in the YouTube Rewind? All in all, it was an awesome video with so many great moments, and it made me remember the great parts of 2016. 2016 was really hard for a lot of people. So many deaths, so many controversies, and so many disappointments. But as the year closes and you look back, why don't you remember the times that young creative people made the world laugh, do challenges, and inspire change through this wonderful platform. I know my year, hell, my life was completely turned around by YouTube. Just getting a little worked up here. Just What about you guys? What is one way YouTube influenced your life for the better? Let me know in those comments down below. That's all for this video. Thanks for watching IO, and I'll see you in the next one.